Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another prank. Now you know that thing that I said I was making in the kitchen? This is it. So, I'll be doing a prank on my dad. Now, hold on. Alright, we're fine. Okay, so these are the things you're going to need. An empty hand sanitizer bottle, powdered sugar or confectioner sugar or however you say it, but you're gonna need that. It doesn't matter what color, but I have blue sprinkles, and you're gonna need light corn syrup and food color. So yeah, basically you just pour everything in here and you're fine. No, I'm just kidding. There's layers. So the first step, you're gonna need a little bit of water. Sink is kind of dirty, I'm sorry, but you know, whatever. You're gonna need to take off the cap and rinse everything out. We don't want anything left in here of any signs of hand sanitizer, cleaning, whatever in here. So once that's clean, we're gonna just let this dry a little bit because we don't want the corn syrup in there because that would be disgusting and weird and whatever. But make sure it's completely clean. There's no scent left or anything, because we will. If you want to, you can put up with scent. My dog just came up from the basement. He's not allowed in there. Bruno, you were eating cat poop. Well, I guess I don't have to do my chores now. Alright, so you're gonna let this dry, and I'll be back when it's dry. So for the most part, it's dry, but not really. There's a little droplets, but that's okay. Now we're going to take our corn syrup. It doesn't have to be light corn syrup. That's just the kind of corn syrup that I have. So we're going to pour some in here. So it's best not to gunk up the counter because that would suck because my mom is right there. So let's pour into here. Fill up the bottle just a little bit. Make sure. It looks like somebody already used it though. We already used the bottle. It drips a lot, so if you have a funnel that might be better than what I'm using right now. But you see that? That's disgusting. But basically you want to fill it up to the like halfway. Like right in. So it's about halfway, maybe more, but it actually requires like more work than I thought. So now you're gonna take a paper towel and just kind of like wipe it around, you know, whatever. And it's disgusting though. You don't want anything touching the outside though, because then you'll be like, oh, this is sticky. Why is this sticky? This is a prank or something. Alright, so I'm thinking of a new way, and probably if we put it on the top, and we just closed that and tightened it really quick, we could probably put it underwater. Alright, yeah, actually do that. Put the top on and then run it underwater. That basically gets all the gunk off. Let's move the camera back. I couldn't use my great camera again for my prank videos. I don't know why. My camera's dead again. And this one's actually 100% charged, so that's okay. Alright, now that we've got it halfway, and why don't you do it full way? Because you want them to think that, you know, maybe somebody has used it. Or maybe not. Alright, now you're going to need a bowl. So get a nice white bowl like this and pour some of your confectioner sugar in it. And then we're going to go ahead and, oh gosh, confectioner sugar's all over the place. Alright, we're going to take a little bit and just kind of sprinkle it in. It's kind of hard with wet fingers, so dry your fingers off first. We just want a little bit in there. And you only need like a little bit like that. Like what I have right now. So after you do this, wash off your hands, and then you're going to put this confectioner sugar back into the bag because it's extra. So, and then clean up the thing because you've made a mess. So I'll be right back when it's done. Now it's all clean. So, now we have sprinkles and this. First, I wanted to show you that you should probably move this around in there. Get all the sugar off the sides, maybe shake it a little bit. Because you want it to be really sticky for when he puts it on his hands. Smack it on the counter. If it looks like this, you maybe put a little bit too much, like I did. So, to help with that, take off the cap and put just a little bit of water. There we go. Alright. Now that we've got that, that's going to help mix it. Okay. This is not going to be the final color, but this is what it should look like. And it kind of, it feels like a white hand sanitizer. I mean, you wouldn't really know if somebody just handed you this and you're like, hey, bro, just come have some of my hand sanitizer. And then you'd be like, oh yeah, sure. And then you pour it on your hands and it's actually corn syrup and confectionery sugar. Which is not good. Alright. So, open up the top and get your sprinkles now. There should not be a thing on there. If there's a thing on there, try to remove it because it's just going to make it hard. Now that we've got this, you see all the confectionery sugar? Yep. Alright, we're going to pour this just a little bit though. Yep, you see I did too much. This is so, you know those little ball things that are inside of a hand sanitizer sometimes? This is supposed to be like that. So let's put on the cap. We're gonna mix it again. Plus add water. It's crunching. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's shake it. Alright, since it's already kind of blue, I think what we're going to do is we're going to add the blue food coloring. So it depends on what kind of sprinkles you use. If you use yellow, you use yellow. If you use red, you use red. Or it could be like, whatever. Alright, so doesn't this look like hand sanitizer? Not really. So, let's add a little few food coloring thingies. Not just solo stuff on there, but that doesn't matter. You just rinse it off, whatever. Okay. Now we're going to take our food coloring and not stain the counter. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 9 drops, whatever. And once you got 9 drops in there, shake it up yet again. And I'll be back when I'm done shaking because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me shake it again. And that is the hand sanitizer. Now, it doesn't really look like hand sanitizer, I've figured out. But that's okay. What you can do is put away all of your evidence that you just made this. Like, maybe clean up the sink, or like, put this corn syrup away, or like, leave these sprinkles out with a note attached. I made that hand sanitizer. It's a complete prank. But, yeah, so do all those steps I just told you, and you should be golden. You should just be... He would not expect a thing. Alright, so we're going to leave this out. Now, if you're not very satisfied with this color, then you could add a little less. Or you can just, whatever, just keep the sprinkles in as the color. But, whatever. My sister's coming down, and she better not talk because it would be disgusting. So, as you can see, this hand sanitizer looks, whatever. Looks like real hand sanitizer, right? Until it gets on your hands, and then you're like, this doesn't really look like hand sanitizer. Let me just use it like real hand sanitizer. And then you're gonna realize, oh, that's sticky. And then it's gonna be like, haha, bro, it's just a prank, And then you just got all this blue stuff all over your hands. So, oh, that's disgusting.
What does it smell like?
Yeah, that's the problem. How are we gonna get a smell? I know just the thing.
And what is it?
Follow me. So I'm upstairs in the bathroom now, and I found my dad's cologne. Now, obviously he likes the smell if he bought the cologne. So we're just going to unscrew this a little bit, or, maybe we can just spray it in here. Whew, I just ran around a lot. Alright, let's spray some of his cologne in here. Oh, this is really hard. I'm trying not to spray on me because I hate this smell, but I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to tell him I love it. Alright.
Is it gonna like dilute it?
Maybe not. Hopefully not. Alright, now that we've got that, shake it up again. You hear that? That means you put too much. But that's okay, maybe. Alright, now let's do this. Okay, let's see if it smells like, it looks like hand sanitizer. That's what it looks like. It kind of looks like hand sanitizer. Maybe somebody would rub it around their hands, and then, or my dad would be like, "Oh, that doesn't even like look like hand sanitizer. I might even use it." But if he's like that, then whatever. And also, this kind of stains their hand. Like it gets
You know what?
glue all over.
Wait, are you pretending like that? It's like a hand sanitizer that you bought today. Ready? I got just the thing.
She's got just the thing. So let's
Maybe.
wait for Wilkie to come back. Let me go put the cologne back right where he found it. And we'll be right back when we say will. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait until he comes home. And then we have all a bunch of stuff. We have like this, and we have like this other hand sanitizer, this normal hand sanitizer, and this is the fake one. So we're all gonna be like we went to
A lotion store.
Yeah, we went to a lotion store. I can't tell you the real name, but some people do. And we went to the lotion store. We got a bunch of like hand sanitizers and lotions, and smell this, and then I'll be like, oh, this is like a man's one. And then he'll smell it and be like, this smells good. Can I use it? And then he'll be like, use it, and then whatever. So we're just gonna wait until he comes home. And this is just gonna we're all good, they're all just gonna be sitting here we just went like this. So let's put away all the stuff, and then we're just gonna wait until he comes home, and then we'll be like, yeah, boy, yeah, let's show you, yeah. Whatever. I don't know if this is gonna really work, but okay, our dad's home. Okay, just prepare for this. We're just gonna casually walk over here, okay? Bardacious.
What are we doing, nerds?
I want you to try this lotion, or this hand sanitizer, whatever it is. Just smell it first.
Is this like some kind of joke?
No, it smells like
And I bought men's whatever it is.
It's got freaking food coloring.
It's a prank. I told you last night. I said that video got many views because I pranked it, and it's been on camera.
You jerk.
All right.